8:12. I want to show you. Now, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Please hear me. Please hear me. I will help too much in this service. Can I get somebody to give a gift? Let me tell you something. Biano kaikele Jehovah Nina Yone Meraye. I'm not continuing with it. I don't want to be distracted. Now I would like you to look at this. Look at this. Please, this thing I'm telling you, you've not heard it before. It is only an evil power that will think of what he will give you without the type of light burning in you. It's an evil spirit that will think of giving you blessing without thinking about who you are. Let me say it again. I say it is only an evil power. We think of what he wants to give to people without thinking about the measure of light that declares who we are. Because it is not getting something that matters. It's can you sustain it? Some people have life, but they are losing it. When you say that somebody died, it is a man that used to have life that lost his life. Do you know why he lost it? He lost it because he doesn't have power to sustain it. He doesn't have power to sustain it, so he lost it. People are losing things. And God is angry with men who lose things he gave them. Because they lack capacity to sustain it. Do you know what it's called death? They said that a young man died. That's why they say hey, he's 72 years, he died. And somebody said he's 80 years and he died. Those died. Those who are saying they will die, they lack capacity to sustain their lives. They lack capacity. It's not the devil that killed them. They lack capacity. God gave man capacity to sustain his life. People should find out how they can sustain their life. Instead of finding out how their life can be sustained, they said that Satan killed them. Satan didn't kill them. They lack capacity. Now, capacity is in light. When Jesus came to the earth, he didn't lack capacity to sustain his life. He had capacity. When Elijah came, he had capacity. Capacity comes from enlightenment. Capacity, sustaining yourself is not too much. You can sustain your life. Your life will remain with you if you have light to keep it. I'm talking to you here. How can Satan take my life? I already have capacity to keep my life because of brightness. Now I am sharing on the challenge of desolation. It's taken care of through enlightenment. Now listen. It is light that causes us to lift us out of pain. It is light that lifts us out, nothing else. You cannot keep taking light and keep on staying somewhere. It's not possible. So when you go to a village, like in 61:4 of the book of Isaiah, and they say the place is in ruins. They said when Jesus came to build the old west, to raise the former desolation, and she repaired the waste cities, the desolation of many generations. This thing you see is an act of enlightenment. I need to ask asked some people who said there is devil in their compound. I said, is one of your brother a pilot? Is another one a cardiologist? Is another one having PhD in law? Is another one a late engineer to PhD level? 5 of them. And everybody still suffering? It's not possible. If suffering must remain, then light must be taken out. There is a measure of gold you cannot have until you have access to certain brightness. Brightness does not beg for gold. All reigning bodies are light producing bodies. So if somebody is on the ground, he's kept on the ground by darkness. In Genesis chapter 1:16, he said the greater light rules the day. You didn't hear it? He called it Genesis 1:16. He said greater light. He didn't say prayer. He said greater light rules the day. And then he said the lesser light rule the night. He said the stars also rule. So if that village is on the ground, did they have light and they're still on the ground? Please hear me. There is no time God change any situation on earth without sending lighting bodies. If you want to help people, you must teach them what they don't know. And they must be willing to learn it. Don't joke with people that have ability to learn. Desire to say, I want to learn something I don't know. Not only learning, I want to apply it. That is a great ability. Now, listen. Learning is the strongest art of godliness. Learning is the strongest art of godliness. Enlightenment. That the eyes of your understanding be enlightened. That is change. Whether it is death, somebody have to be changed into negativity by impartation. Or whether it is life and immortality, somebody have to be changed from negativity to positivity through constant talking. Death or life must come through enlightenment. Poverty or shame must come through enlightenment. If you go to a village and there is no road there, if you don't have money to build road, build a school. Build a secondary school, then build a university and allow them. Give time. But do you know that some people are in ruins because they can't even learn? There are people that can't learn. They can't learn. The devil have already destroyed their imaginations. They can't learn. When you are teaching them, you say Jesus Christ of Nazareth. They say John the Baptist, the son of Zachariah. Now, what are two of them to do with? You wrote Jesus Christ of Nazareth. He copied John the Baptist. I said, what you wrote on the blackboard is Jesus Christ the Nazareth, son of the living God. The girl look at Jesus Christ of Nazareth and copied John the Baptist that was living in the wilderness. What you wrote to do with what she copied? She copied that. I said she copied. I gave you an example because I've seen it before. I have seen where a teacher wrote Jesus Christ of Nazareth, the son of the living God. And somebody who is in the class there copied John the Baptist living in the wilderness. Why? Because she wants to die. So even copying something on the board is difficult. And then you think the devil is worrying her. The devil is worrying her is the one that don't allow her to copy what is written. I said, the teacher said, My topic is Jesus of Nazareth, Son of the living God. The girl copied John the Baptist, lived in the wilderness for 80 years. That is the beginning of pain. Now listen, if you're here, you believe you're listening to me, don't send your son or your daughter to the market without light. She will die. I am not saying that somebody cannot manipulate something and build a place somewhere. That's not money. Don't look for money that will kill somebody. Excuse me, duplex in 2 plots of land, is it too much? Is it too much? Ordinary duplex that came by chance, is it too much? Something that you sell something and you got the money, is it what you call riches? You don't know who you are. Man is like God. We can't settle down for something that is small. I said we cannot what? We cannot represent divine nature. And we are trying to settle down for small things. You cannot settle down for something that should come to you by chance. Don't settle down for something that comes to your chance. Settle down for something your value connects you to. Rich value. I am not looking for things. I am producing value. I say I'm not. No, God forbid. I am producing value that can give me eternity. God forbid me. I will never look for anything. Whether it is man, whether it is money. No. I am enhancing my value. When I come down from here and I start thinking quickly. And what I'm thinking is that how do I advance before morning? How do I? Which book will I read? Which book will I read before morning? There's something I said here. I said our blessings are as powerful as the depth of our revelation. Write on your paper. Our blessings are as powerful as the depth of our revelation. Our blessings are as powerful as the what? The depth of our revelation. So what do you know? You're looking for blessings, but you don't care about what you know. Your blessings is measured from your light. Let me say, guys, our blessings are measured from our light. Our blessings. So it's not about looking for blessing. It's how bright does our light shine, which attracts. Please, can you look up? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something that you will never forget in your whole life. Can I tell you? God will never for any reason ignore the depth of what we know. Don't forget that so many people can know anything. We are in a time people are trying to know one thing or the other. There are so much knowing. Schools are everywhere and the world is not moving forward. Somebody is not hearing what I'm saying. I said schools and the world is not moving forward. Schools are everywhere and the world is not moving forward because what they are learning is not moving their life forward. Now Satan, you cannot win Satan when his light is brighter than your own. If you hear that a woman died